the force. It's the Orlando Magic and the Denver Nuggets. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Now Hardaway. And the starting lineup for the Magic. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Baby, Hardaway.
And here's Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now here's Jokic. Not a lot of room. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5 from 12 feet. Goes back up. Chalk up 2 there.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Here's O'Neal. Here's McGrady. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. And stolen by Hardaway. And the Magic pushing it up now. Oh, there's the alley.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries. Because O'Neal, just too strong.
And here's Denver. 6-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Here's McGrady. On the break. Porter with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. The open shot, Jokic. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Jokic has got his second bucket on the night. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Howard. Here's McGrady. Here's O'Neal. Here's McGrady. Hill for 3. Kept alive. Outside Hardaway. 3-pointer. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Murray, shot is good.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Here's McGrady. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Smith outside. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. Out left to the wing. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets trail. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
46 seconds left to play in the first. Throws it up high.
Oh, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
Here's Smith. Tipped away. Pass to Highland. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Back to Smith. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. And here's Brown for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. O'Neal on the wing. And so it's the Orlando Magic leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Hill in at the small forward position. Howard finds Hill. Here's O'Neal. Kicks it out to Hardaway. This one for 3. Gordon pulls it in. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 6. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. To the inside, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
Jokic against Howard. Pass to Porter. Shoots over Hill. And there's Porter on the assist by Murray.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Grant inside, really willing to fight for his territory. Going hard against the defensive contact to get the finish.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
Here's Grant. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark. Orlando leading. Hill the pass to Grant. Here's McGrady. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And Grant gets it to go.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Got a piece of it. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. For the Nuggets, Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. And it's Brown in for Porter Jr. Here's Francis. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Francis. Here's Lewis. Green covering. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Francis. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Highland, he's checked in for Denver. Smith comes in for Jamal Murray.
Shooting 1.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Brown. Back to Smith. Pass to Brown. Can they get it? And he comes up with a bucket. Brown's got his first basket of the night.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Back to Vucevic. Here's Lewis. Fires from deep. And it's Denver with a rebound. 3 on 3. Here's Green. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Denver, Jeff Green. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Green. He's perfect from the line this time. 30 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Vucevic. And he's going for the lob. The drive by Brown. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic.
Always a threat to score the ball. Rashard Lewis had the defense all over him that time. Didn't bother him.
Second team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Lewis. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. That one's no good.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Jeff Green. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green. There's 10 seconds left in the second period. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Lewis. Let's go with a 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Magic up by 7. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the Bernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks. Out in front of the half is Orlando. And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends for the focal point, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And Kenny, what did you think about Denver?
We've seen a lack of focus and control from them. They've wasted a number of possessions by turning the ball over.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. The Nuggets trail. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, I tell you what, Penny Hardaway doing a nice job using that cat-like quickness and length to come up with the steal.
And here are the Nuggets now. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Porter with it. Knocked loose. Hill with the steal. Porter with the steal. Here's Caldwell Pope from outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Caldwell Pope's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Caldwell Pope's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half.
Magic foul. O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Porter. O'Neal pulls it in.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
From deep, Jokic. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Hardaway on the take. Oh, don't get a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Orlando. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And here's the fast break. Here's McGrady. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's 3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
At the line for the Magic, McGrady. At the line for 1.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete, tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
Pass to Porter.
Magic foul. Hill.
Scott's checked in for Hill.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Magic substitution. Scott.
Here's Caldwell Pope. They get the rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Free throw drops for Jokic. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the breadth and depth of versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, maybe the greatest passing big guy we've seen in a long time. And that, to me, is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Scott from behind the arc. Can't get it to drop. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Fires from 14. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got his third basket of the night.
You know, when Jokic is this well positioned, he's deadly, making the catch and shoot look seamless.
It's tipped. Murray with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. An open look for Porter. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Here's Vucevic. Yep, that one goes. And Orlando leads by 9.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray against Hardaway. The Nuggets making a switch here. Island's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Hardaway, the pass to Graham. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's Scott. He's guarded by Porter. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Brown, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Smith in for Murray. Here's Smith. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
You talk about passing. Smith is one of the best in the game in that aspect. An incredible distributor.
Orlando leading. Pass to Graham. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Orlando. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's Orlando, fourth quarter, on the court for the Magic. To the right side. And he's going for the oop here. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Puts up a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. And that's helped them stake this lead.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for Green. So it's Denver now. Outside, Brown. Here's Najee, guarded by Howard. Island misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And he dunks it down.
Grant Hill.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
A shot from the mid-range. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul.
And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
The Magic making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Outside Hardaway. Outside Hill. Pass to McGrady. Back to Hill. Shot clock at 6.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Murray passes to Jokic. Howard grabs the miss.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Hardaway. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Second team foul.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth quarter. Murray finds Jokic.
Making his presence felt. Love seeing Shaq make an impact on the defensive end.
And there's the lob.
I'll tell you what, that's got to get Hardaway fired up. He loves capping off those alley-oops like that.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're down by 15. 1:41 left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Murray. Gordon outside. And here's Porter outside. Knocks down the triple.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
And the Magic call time here. They're on top by 12. 1:27 left to play in the fourth. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
O'Neal's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. That's tipped. Pass to Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal.
And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
B.A., I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
Pass to McGrady. And he lobs it up.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Murray passes to Jokic. Puts it up from 12. O'Neal pulls it in.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
To the middle. Hill finds Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Porter. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot.
Orlando foul. Hardaway. That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
The line for Denver. Jamal Murray. At the line for 2.
And Murray drops them both. So it's Orlando now. Grant outside. Pass to Lewis. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Orlando. Lewis. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Here's Highland.
It's okay.
So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.